Hello and welcome to ABJ VLOGS. That's how you know how we do it. Thank you for the support, thank you for the love. We really love and cherish you. You know, in my other video, I explored the sky train, the monorail in China, Wuhan. And if you have not watched that video, just go back and just pause this video, just watch that video, because what I'm going to tell you today, it will even be a shocking news to you, because probably you've not seen this before. I was told and I came here. Today I'm at the Tongji teaching hospital, and trust you me, this is one of the biggest teaching hospitals that you can find in Wuhan. I'm not talking about China, I'm talking about Wuhan. And so this hospital, I understand, is a teaching hospital for Huazhong University of Science and Technology. But when I came here, I've not really explored the place, but what I'm seeing, even the entrance alone tells me what I should expect. So I understand in this hospital they use the monorail, the smaller monorails, to send drugs to their various wards. And so today I'm here to show you this beautiful technology that you have probably not seen anywhere. But in case you have seen one before, just put in the comment section where you have seen it. If you are in China, tell me which hospital you saw this. If you are in Europe, America, wherever you are, please tell me where you saw this. But I want to issue this disclaimer because it's a hospital, and for privacy issues I'm not going to show a lot of people in the hospital because I have to respect patients in there. So if you are going to see in this video, realize that I'm not going to show a lot of people's faces, but I want to really show you the technology behind what they are doing here, and it's going to marvel you. And I trust that you're going to enjoy this video. If today is your first time, please share for others to know this, because it's going to be mind-blowing. You saw this first on ABJ Vlogs, and so please share for others to see. Follow me, let's go inside and see what we have in there.
So as we say, technology is fast advancing in China. I'm here and I can testify to this. It's not easy at all. And so once technology is fast advancing, and China has built this wonderful teaching hospital, I really wish I could use a drone to capture it, but unfortunately I don't have a drone and I cannot do this for you to see. But seriously, it's awesome. So I just entered and I needed to explore the place, look at the place for myself, and now get to the outpatient department and then the inpatient department. But I understand the monorail is attached to the inpatient department, so I needed to go there and then check what is going on there. But unfortunately I wasn't able to enter because I didn't get a permission. It's like a restricted area, so myself and my cameraman had to stand outside and then try to get the beginning of the whole thing, where they process the whole thing. And for information, the hospital is like about 4 or 5, no, it's more than 4. I think I went to the 4th, but it's about 6-story. And so the monorail, or the rail, let me call it the sky train whatsoever, can go to all the floors of the hospital. The technology is so super. So this is where you can see the pharmacist in there. They are packaging or arranging the medicine into the various boxes. And so you realize that the rails, or sorry, the trains, let me use trains for this, for the purpose of this video, they come down and then they package in there. So now once they package in there, they press whatsoever, and then now it begins to move to whichever ward they have assigned to. So in this your shot, you realize that it is going to the various wards. And so we had to this one was just taken on the 2nd floor. We couldn't even go to all the floors too, because it's almost the same thing, and so we just had to station ourselves in one of the floors for you to see. So all the wards have been assigned at a particular time where medicines would be able to go, because the hospital is big and they have like two major, like they have different divisions, but majorly they have the children's ward hospital, and then they have the teaching hospital. And so it's a very big place, and I believe they cannot go around like that. So that is why they've adapted this kind of technology. So the rails, or the train, sort of like this robot comes along displaying or sending on the medicine to the various wards. But see what happens here. They have an interchange. This is one of the beautiful things. They have an interchange. So this is one of the interchange. And so once it has gone to a particular ward, it now needs to send the medicine to another ward. Now it changes the direction, or it changes a lane. So realize that they were on the same lane. This one was on the same lane with the 84. So it had to wait, and then the 84 just had to come and then go through. And this one is also changing lane to another lane. That means that it's going to a different ward. So we realize that it's going to a different ward, and then the other one is going to a different ward, and whilst it's going, another one is also coming. And you know, they are on the second floor, so they came from the first floor, the ground floor, let me use that one. So from the ground floor, now they come to the first floor, they go to the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth floors. So all the floors, they go there. So that means that medical delivering medical stuff will be very efficient, quick and faster, because it's been programmed. And just on the side, we were able to chat with not too good Chinese, like through a chat. And then one of the like the pharmacist mentioned that they have been programmed on time, and so prior to like the specific time, if it is 12 o'clock, some time to the 12 o'clock, they dispense all the medicine, they package them nicely, and then it will get to the spot at the exact time that the person is supposed to take the medicine. So if you are supposed to take the medicine at 12 on the dot, your medicine will be in the room or in the ward where you are supposed to take the medicine. So the programming is not as joke, like it is programmed well. So we are thinking about what if there are power failures, but trust you me, the whole hospital is powered by a good gen that it will be very difficult for power outages to come in. And so they have actually thought of all these things and then solved all the loopholes. And it's now maybe China will be looking at going into bigger issues, because these ones now I see them as very minor stuff in China, but on the roll it's so beautiful. And the hospital actually is beautiful. I wish I could really go around, but because it's a hospital, I couldn't go around to let you know or show you all the beautiful places of the hospital. First time going into a hospital, I cannot smell anything hospital related. It's just like a hotel, but unfortunately I cannot show because there were a lot of patients, and for privacy sake I cannot show you their faces. And so, and a lot of them were aged, and I didn't want to go around. On the roll, like medical delivery here in China is fast, efficient, and I don't know how to describe it, but I just want to say that is the technology level of China is something else. It's on another level. So I had to virtually follow this to a particular point to see where it was going. But the more you keep following, the more a lot of them come. So basically you cannot actually follow all of them. But the interesting thing is that you are going to see that medical delivery is on the rise. It's very fast, efficient, and then like things are very much on point. I love the hospital. I don't know, but I went to a hospital first of all, and then I didn't know it was a hospital. Please don't forget to subscribe, share for others to enjoy what we do here. Bye bye.